How is it going, guys? The video you have all been nagging me for, the speedrun, beautiful and easy to listen to walkthrough for Hello Neighbors Act 3. So, the speedrun is actually done. Most of it is going to be done by Video Game News. If you guys want to go check out his channel, the link to his channel will be in the description. Go say hello and thank you to him for me using this. So the reason I'm using his and not my own is because ours speedruns were fairly similar, and as well as my game is very broken. And so just keys aren't spawning in certain areas. When I should get certain power-ups, I don't get them at the end of certain sequences. And it's just horrible. So, and this video was highly requested, so the only way I could see fit of doing this for you guys is the way I'm doing it now. And so the first 5 minutes of his speed run was actually the dark, so I'm going to do the first 5 minutes myself in the daytime, so it's easier for you guys to see what the heck is happening. So what we're going to do is grab those 4 objects like I did in the beginning, grab this trusty little apple and just smash that thing here. Once you smash that thing, you'll be able to pick up this box, boom, hopefully get in, and then run your little buckets up here. Alright, once you run your buckets up here, go on the second one here, look here, grab this emergency, jump down to the staircase, look to the left, open this door, and come down to right here. Once you come down right here, you'll see this little ledge terrace type of little thing. And then what you're going to want to do is grab this desk, okay? So most of you might be playing in the nighttime at the very beginning, which is actually beneficial. If you're not playing in the night, try to get caught a bunch of times first and be able to play in the night, because this door right here only opens at night. So you can only open it at night. So once you do open it at night, though, you're going to place this in between the door, okay? So the door can't close. So you're going to place it somewhere in the middle. You can place 2 things if you want, or one of those big boxes if you want, if that makes you feel better. And then, so what will happen is during the daytime, this will not close, and there's a daytime door on the other side that you'll be able to open, well, during the day. Alright, so now that that is dealt with, what we're going to do is shimmy our bodies over here, land on this ledge, and slam RB until this thing pipes open and all the water is out. Excellent. Now we're going to run over here, and then jump onto this rooftop here, run through here in this little room, and then we're going to go here, and on the couch is a tasty little umbrella. Awesome, I love umbrellas, especially when they're tasteful. And then we're going to jump down here, and then we'll have our magnet. Freaking awesome. And then what we're going to do is grab this chair, place that chair, stay over there please, and then go over here, open this door, and then this top right, this golden apple, we're gonna hit that RB. Oh my gosh, okay, freaking awesome. That's a hidden door, holy crap balls. And then what we're gonna do is run and run and run forever. Open this door, and I went through the wrong door because I'm good at this game. And then we're gonna run up the staircase and see this little red area. No guns allowed here. Open this door, grab this delicious shoe, and then you want to aim probably at the, so 1, 2, and then this third one. Get close, and then slam it there. That should open that. And now you got the beautiful red key. Isn't that great? Open this door up, grab this chair, place that chair there, pull here, open this. And this is the crowbar we're going to need for later. Ooh, it's hot. It's going to fall. Make sure it does fall down there. And then our next thing is going to be right here. So the guy ends up not grabbing the chairs or anything and throwing them out of the way. If you're doing an actual speedrun, you're not going to want to waste your time. But if you're just trying to get through it and just watching this as a walkthrough, you can move all the boxes. And then you're going to want to huck this box right here. Make sure you jump a little too, because the game can lag and actually kill you when it lifts you up in the air. So go ahead and try not to fail a bunch of times like I do. but eventually you'll get it. Alright, there we go, and once you know you hit it, just like I said, jump immediately, and once you do that, just to make sure you die, then you're going to open up this door, and it's going to take you into the first sequence, and now we're going to go to the video game news walkthrough, and I'm just going to do a voiceover of the rest of his walkthrough, so yeah, let's go to that. YouTube has an update on Xbox. My gamer tag is Fatal Lads. If you want to add me, look at the top left. Alright guys, so we're back just a little bit, but that's okay. So yeah, the hot crowbar, ouch, ouch, ouch. Now you'll see him here kind of messed up. This is what I'm talking about by all the items really glitching down below, so you can't open the door because the chair's in the way. So like I said, if you want to take all that stuff off the platform before you go up on it, I would, but if you're going for a fast speed run like he was, it's not necessary. So this is now with the carts. You need 5 certain items in order to go through. So you do need this bag of chips, this orange juice, we call it, I guess. So now we need 3 other items, and then we need these pickles, and then we need this, I don't know, yellow soap, or someone called it bleach, but most bleach doesn't come in pink fluorescent bottles, so I wouldn't go for that. So we're quickly putting it into the cart. And then don't worry if you end up getting caught by the mannequins. Like I said, if you're going for an actual speed run, well, that's really the end of your speed run. But if you're not going speed run just for completion, there you go. And then you also need that small pink thing as well. And those are the 5 items we have. And then you go along going with your cart. If you do crouch, the mannequins will not see you. But like I said, if the mannequins end up catching you, it just resets you back, and then you have to do the whole cart sequence again. Your car will be wherever you last had it, though. It won't restart completely, so at least that is nice. So we're throwing in our 5 items just like this and slowly pushing our cart finally to the cashier. You're like, hey man, are these the right items? He's like, dude, hell yeah they are. So here you just kind of have to wait. So he's not looking at it right now, but you'll see 5 green lights will eventually flash if you have the right items. Once you have the right items, go ahead and run, go to the door, and now you are finished. And now we gotta wait for the wonderful Hello Neighbor load screens. Alright, now we're back on the conveyor belt. So we're gonna go down, use our magnet to pick up this beautiful crowbar, slide down to this room and turn the power on. Go through the gate, because right here in the door we're gonna have the bathtub, and we're going to shower our crowbar so it's no longer hot, and we'll be able to use the crowbar. This can take some crouching under and finessing and stuff. We're not really sure what happened when he threw this and everything went crazy, but so now we have the crowbar, and so we're gonna run up here now, and don't remember exactly what he's doing right now, but I will let you know in just a second. So once we got the crowbar, like I said, you can throw out the magnet. So we're gonna come down here, come back over here. Okay, so since we had the door open on the moon thing, like I said, it should stay open. His thing disappeared for some weird reason. So we're gonna take the door here, click on this, open the door, open this door, and grab the guitar. This guitar is essential because you need a certain amount of items on a pressure plate area in order to relieve a magnetic thing to get a generator. So here we're going to place a pillow. The guitar needs to go on top of the dresser here. He is just flinging this thing on it. It's not that hard. Just look straight up at the dresser. Yep, on that final one he did it there. A flashlight should be sitting on those boxes there. For some reason you don't have that flashlight, there's one downstairs in the kitchen sitting on it's like in a dresser thing. So there you go. He's putting the flashlight there, the hat there, and then now he needs a skateboard and put it there. Once you have those 5 items here, this thing will be able to open up, and if you carefully from the window, from what I'm watching, it is a little bit messy, but I will explain exactly what he's doing here. So he's going to try to hop on this part right here so he can turn off the generator, but he ends up missing it. So what he ends up doing is coming over here, and he ends up missing another jump. So instead of going back and doing it again, he comes all the way back around, and he needs to turn on the train thing that goes around the whole house. So he's like, oh, you know what, I need to do that, so I'm going to do that anyways. So he comes back around here, and he's going to go back down the stairs, the already open door, and then there's going to be an opening right over here that he's umbrellaing to. Turn on the lever, click on the button, and then he's going to fall back down again. And now the train's going to be start moving around the track, so beware of the tracks because the train will be moving around. And then so for some reason he decided to go and for the nails here. He got about half of them done, and then the neighbor caught him. So the neighbor caught him, he grabbed a trash can and totally domed the heck out of the neighbor. So he's getting greedy again and taking 2 more nails off. And then now we're going to come back up here for another try. Alright, so we're gonna come up here, and he's waiting until this train comes along, and so the doors will open and you can get in the front side and be able to flip on the switches to make it go forward and go backwards. So stopping right here real quick though, I ended up having a problem by doing this. The switches were not turning on and off for me, so I was not allowed to have the train go back or go forward. So I actually ended up having to time it and going down the area where you can shut off the house's power, and like right before I got to where I know it to stop, like I don't know, like 2-3 seconds I knew it before I would get there, I would turn off the power and then have it just stop there. That's a little bit harder to have it stop there that way, but the switches are working for you. Just might as well do it that way. Alright, so after that, there's these nice boxes conveniently here, and you're going to place 1 box on the railroad track and then easily jump up onto this pipe, jump up onto the train, and then onto the roof of the house. And make sure you do get on top of the trees though, because if you accidentally get in the middle of some of these trees, you will be stuck forever and have to restart and go back to this area. So alright, so we're going to jump around here, and the reason he had a box, another extra box, is so he can stick this box in here, and that will destroy the mechanism under there, and we will be returning to that mechanism because that mechanism will drop us a green key for us. So we're using the red key we got earlier to fly over here and open this door. Now we are super small, and we're gonna run up this ramp, take a right, run up here. We'll be able to run all the way across here and land on this desk, and then come over here. There's a little area right here. Grab this cup and smash the shit out of this, and the ramp comes down. You'll be able to jump over here, and then nicely and slowly come over here, take a right, come up the door, and jump into the toaster, and it's going to fling us the correct amount of ways. You'll be going in the toaster twice, so jump over here, and then you're gonna jump onto this huge ass clock, jump over here, take a left, run down, and you're gonna come here and pull the switch. Alright, now once you've pulled the switch, we're going to jump back to the toaster, and it's going to shoot us in another spot, thus flying us way up here, and then we'll be able to get here. Make sure you turn around after you jump on a few things, run and jump over it, and grab 4 darts. I think you only need 3, but I grabbed 4 my time. There's these paper planes here. Push it a little bit and jump over. You can push it a little bit, then jump even before it starts flying. Once you get about halfway, you can sprint jump to the end, and then bear right. Go up here, climb on this debris of stuff and VHS tapes. See this candle, sprint jump to the candle. So here you're going to place a dart low, and then you're going to place one in the middle here, and then place one on top, and then bam, voila, we're up top. Go up this nice little ramp here, and this is jump, and then when it says space, or if you're on Xbox, press A, slam on A when you jump over to the side, and then bam, you're done with that part. Awesome. By completing that, you should get a achievement, but like I said, for me, I never did, so that's unfortunate. unfortunate. Hopefully you guys do. So go ahead and jump back over here. This guy got all confuzzled of what to do, but he easily, almost, got to the generator. That would have been the fastest way from there to the red key to there. So what he did is get on this railing here, and then he's jumping down to this generator and now clicking it off. By clicking it off, it is turning all the power off really in the house that powers things. For example, the fridge, and the fridge is very important because it has the key card to get into the basement. And so the only way to do this is by turning off the generator. So there's, as far as we know, there's no other quick way to do this. So we're gonna grab one box here and just slam the hell out of these boxes. Open this door, and like I said, why we did earlier putting the box in the gears is so we could grab this green key. Once we have the green key, we're gonna make our way all the way down to the very beginning area, to the front door, and take the rest of these latches off, grab the chair, and now we're going to open this door over here, and now we have another sequence. So this is what the green key does. And this sequence, he got super ruined on. So I'll explain what you're supposed to do, and I'm going to skip through all of his mistakes. So you'll hear a bell ring. Once the bell rings, all these mannequins go crazy, and they can catch you during this time. And then a bell rings again, and then they stop moving, and then you can run, and then hide in another locker. Bell rings, they go crazy. Bell rings, they stop, and etc., and you just keep moving forward until the very end. He does this nice little glitch here where you're gonna walk on top of these desks and wait for it to ring and stop ringing a bunch of times, and then after you do that a bunch of times, as you'll see as I skip through, you'll glitch it to the fact you'll be able to pretty much run through all the way the whole thing to the front door. So skipping now. So like I said, he's still rocking on all of these desks here. Like I said, you can do it the other way if this way is not working for you. Just run, hide, run, hide, run, hide. Okay, so all of them at this point is pretty broken, I think. So he's gonna go hide in this locker just to make sure, because during the speed run he has wasted like 5 minutes trying to do this. I don't know what he really thought he could do or what he was trying to pull off, but now they're gonna be going crazy, and then they have stopped, and he's running and running and running and running. But the reason he did the run and stop the whole time is so there wasn't so many of them up here. I'm pretty sure that's why he did that. In my speed run, I just did it the normal way and ended up doing it about half the time he did it in. So I'm not exactly sure why he waited there so long, but like I said, run, hide, run, hide, run, hide, run, hide, and you'll get it. Open this, and the teacher mannequin comes out and it's like, "Hi, nice to meet ya. Who are you?" Smack! And then so you gotta slam space or slam A if you're on Xbox, and then bam, you're out of that and you get another power. I think here you get double jump. I want to say you get double jump for this. I don't exactly remember which one gives you which power. But now what we're gonna do is run over here. Unfortunately the neighbor caught him, but he now can get away because he has the right power, and now he's gonna grab this key. Unfortunately he got caught. So after you do that sequence, what you're gonna do is come to the fridge and now grab this beautiful key card, come to the door, switch it on, take these pesky boards out of the way, and go into the basement. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're coming down, we're opening this door, running, go past electrical box, take right, we're gonna pick up this beautiful TV. This TV is gonna provide us awesome light, and then we're gonna run straight through here, take a left, then take a right, and then hide in this corner near this door, stare at this beautiful blue trampoline, and just stare at it, and wait for the shadowy beast to then pass you. Do with a bass drop, do. That'd be sick. All right, anyways, so once you pass, then we're gonna run all the way across. Don't worry, you're gonna not worry about the shadowy thing anymore. Once you come here, there's going to be a door wedged, a chair wedged in the door. We're going to place the chair here and place the TV down here. You're going to want to jump on top of the chair, jump on this pipe here, double jump to this area. So he messed up once, so edge your way to the pipe, double jump across the fence, and then you'll be able to escape from him, and then leave the door, lock it, and run away. So now another running away sequence, and then you ran away. Make sure you run all the way, running and running and running, and the door is unlocked, and bam, we're there. Okay, so now he's just patiently waiting for the ginormous neighbor to say hello to us. So we're just gonna wait here for a second. There's nothing we can really do right now. Hi neighbor, how's it going? Alright, so he's gonna smash the hell out of our house. We're gonna bear right and jump on these platforms right here. So this part is pretty easy to watch, so there's not much I have to say, but we're gonna grab 4 boxes here. Make sure you press that button like you saw, and then we're gonna run down here, look at the neighbor's crotch for some awesome reason, look up at this light switch and just dome it with a box. Hopefully we get our first try. The reason we grab 4 boxes is because we might not get it our first time. Bam, he got it his second try though. Nice job. You're gonna run around here, jump on top of this flashlight, go to this radio, go on the antenna. You'll be doing this a few times, so make sure you practice up. Jump into this toaster on the left side one, and you're gonna get smashed all the way up here. It should smash you up all the way here every single time. Go here, switch the button, jump down. You'll see this awesome platform. Make sure you get to the platform in time. It is timed. And now we're going up this big, beautiful urethra, just slowly making our way up. And the neighbor's just kind of having a jaunt, smoking a cigar, watching you go up this blue urethra slowly. Hey, maybe he's getting turned on by it. Who knows? All right, now we're going up this just very blurry image of a God knows what. Slowly making our way downtown. And then there's some items that we have. Use any of the items to smash through the window, jump through the window, and turn on this beautiful switch. We'll drop a million umbrellas, try to pick up one in time, and open it. So once you open it, you'll see the music player right here to our left side. You're going to be slowly making your way to this house. Flying and flying, a spoonful of sugar, let some medicine go down. Like Mary Poppins? No? Nobody? Okay. I'm getting old. Alright, once we finally make our way to this awesome house here, we're gonna grab 1 candle. Alright, 2. Alright, 3. We're not exactly sure why he grabs 3 candles, but you know, you never can be too sure in life. So the first candle you're going to use is jump down here and light this firework on fire, and bam, it's going to smash into him. He's going to be like, ah, that hurt. Alright, so we're going to slowly run and make our way over here back to the flashlight again, like I said, that we will deal with later. So apparently the flame does go out once you light it, so that's why I grabbed 3 candles. We're coming back up here, going into the toaster, and on the left side of the spring once again, getting flung up to the same exact area as before. But this time, once we're flung up all the way, we're going to throw our umbrella up and slowly make our way to these, I think they're baseballs, snowballs. They're just white balls, okay? They're definitely baseballs. Okay, that's what I thought. So, making our way to these blue, awesome colored baseballs, we're going to throw one of the balls into the hole, and it's going to shoot right at his groin. Then we're going to grab a candle, light this thing, and it's totally going to smash him in the side. He's like, oh no, not baby toys. And then once again, we're going to make our way to the up umbrella sign. We're going to pan at the neighbor just for a second to make fun of him, humiliate his life. Go onto the flashlight, radio, antenna once again for the 3rd time. Like I said, we'll be doing this a bunch. And then go to the toaster and again go in the same area, and it's gonna launch us up, 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 up and away. And once we reach this area. We're going to the house now because he's not feeling good. His stomach hurts. And we're going to land right here, open the door, and once you open the door, this happens. Alright, so you're going to make your way through all of these papers. It's really hard to see, but eventually you'll find a door that's highlighted in green. Open it, and bam. So you are now going to grow in a crazy amount of size, and you're going to want to protect essentially yourself, but we're protecting this little boy here. We're not going to go into storyline right now. Sorry guys, just trying to tell you how to play the game. So the neighbor is going to get all defensive, or the shadowy guy is going to get all defensive outside, and he's going to bash through windows and stuff. So you got to essentially protect yourself. So what you're going to do is follow him and protect him. So essentially stand in front of him so he doesn't get totally destroyed. So we're running and running and running. So in this speed run, we know exactly where to go and where to stand. So he's standing right here. And so what's going to happen is the window's going to shatter and you're going to save his life. And then now he's going on to the next spot, which is downstairs through this hole here. Past here, make sure you don't fall down, through the window. See the middle plank, and then just a little to the right of the middle plank, and then turn around. And then he's waiting for the little boy to get here, and then he's gonna shield the little boy as soon as he gets into the light, just to make sure. Stand right in front of him. Bam, that happens. As soon as that happens, you can leave, and then come down here, climb up this beautiful ladder, jump here where the stairs were. He's gonna hide here now. Stand in front of him. Boom. Sorry, I gave you misinformation. Not to jump on the stairs, the stair part here, and then yeah, now we're gonna jump over. This is gonna be the next window. Stand in front of him. He goes, rawr, and then you saved him. Good for you. Then run straight, go up here, take a left, come up the stairs here. There's a window, and this, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is the last one where he comes up, cries, and you save his life. He's looking left and right. There he goes through the little door, because you are progressively getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you're saving them every single time through the window. And another loading screen. So congratulations, you're doing this great. So back away from the house and make your way to the green door. All right guys, we're almost there. All right, holy shit, this is morning? Stretching up, and oh, it's all a dream. Isn't that crazy? Hey, if you didn't want spoilers, you shouldn't have looked for the walkthrough. That's what I'm saying. So there is a lot of things story-wise. If you guys want me to do a whole story theory and where I think it should go and blah blah blah, Game Theory has probably made videos on it already, but if he hasn't, or I think I have another theory, I can do one too. So guys, let me know down in the comments if you want me to do that as well. And if there's any other Hello Neighbor videos you guys can really possibly think of that you want me to do or whatever, let me know and I'll try to do them, like crazy challenges, completing acts but running only backwards, just crazy stuff like that. Maybe I'll try to, if you really like these videos. If you made it through this very long video and this was helpful, thank you guys so much. Hope you really enjoyed the video, and well, you beat the game, so congratulations. And thank you guys so much for all the support through the Hello Neighbor videos. It's really awesome, and thank you to the developers and publishers as well for giving me all their thanks and just being very helpful and cooperative with me. So I really enjoy that, and yeah guys, hope you really liked the video. Enough of me rambling, and goodbye.